Becky Adlington, guys, you really seem like you've been having the best of times in that very hot, sticky and clammy Olympic Aquatic Centre over there. Have you come off the ceiling after Adam Peaty's world record and Olympic gold medal?
Just about, yeah. We like to call it the House of Fun, and why wouldn't we? Because we had the first 2 medals. See how I jump on their coattails? We had absolutely nothing to do with any of those phenomenal medals, just the privilege of watching it. It was the Brazilians have created a great atmosphere in there. Honestly, anytime a Brazilian swimmer comes out, it's as if they're in the final, isn't it? They go crazy. It's brilliant.
I saw a picture that you put up of some of the outfits, some of the samba costumes that were going on in there as well.
That's just Foster.
I told you they're having more fun than us. Seriously. So, Becky, lots of Brits in action as well tonight, including Siobhan Maria.
Happy for Jazz, but she'll be wanting to get her own medal.
Yeah. What about the international athletes? Because Mark Foster, the greatest Olympian of all time, takes to the water.
Chad Leclos, which is actually a sort of rematch from 4 years ago, and it's all been kicking off because we saw in the call room last night, Chad Leclos was doing a little bit of this in front of Michael Phelps's face, and Michael Phelps was doing
like this, and Phelps was like just pulling angry, awful faces at him. So yeah, there's definitely tactics going on there.
There's a lot of staring down going on. You saw him before the race. You watch him this evening, and they're side by side, and it was the same as the Olympic Games. Chad Leclos cannot take his eyes off Michael Phelps, and it's not because he likes him.
I think that's definitely going to be one to watch. Guys, I can't wait. You've got work to do in there, haven't you?
We would run, but I feel inadequate as it is standing next to these two. So
Helen Skelton loves a challenge. If you say to her go, she'll run.
She's
challenge her.
You've got a competition going on between you. Thank you very much, Mark Foster. Great to see that you got there in good time after you had a quick chat with us. Helen, so many stories, aren't there?
Yeah, so many stories. The three amigos will take that. We've had worse, haven't we? Right, massive day in the pool today. This evening we're going to see some of the biggest showdowns in Olympic swimming. Sjostrom, Ledecky, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But Chad Leclos, Michael Phelps, that 200 butterfly, it was so entertaining before they even got in the water, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, we've seen, and I was speaking.
It is interesting, and
that's the big story that everyone's talking about, but also staying up late this evening because you can see Siobhan Maria O'Connor. She has got a brilliant chance of getting a medal. That's this evening's session, though. Before all that, we've got lots of young Brits in action in the heats, which is where we're heading now to see a Glaswegian 19-year-old. It's time for the men's 100-metre freestyle, and we join them at heat 5. Pretty pleased with themselves right now. How fair is that to say?
You're not going to stop, go straight to swim down, get back in the pool, so it'll be interesting to see.
Busy day for him, as you say, but is he the kind of character who's going to thrive off this atmosphere and the adrenaline of what's been going on? See the next heat, Adrian, semi-final. He's still fastest so far. 2 heats to go, though. Next up, Ben Proud. You know Ben relatively well. You sort of mentor him. How is he coming into this? Let's see how Ben Proud gets on. Adrian. Oh, he's getting on. She's up in the 200 fly. Of the time you're doing when you're in there.
It depends for you. You only swim one length, whereas for 800 for me, that it was much more different. So I don't know, because yours was like...
To me, unbeaten.
So Siobhan Maria O'Connor could beat her to that medal. She's running scared, Katinka Hozu. Maybe not. Right, let's see what happens in heat 4. Phyllis goes in heat 4. Craig Benson goes in heat 5. Let's join the men's 200-metre breaststroke at heat 2.
Fast.
Well, hopefully Craig Benson can build on that and use a bit of his teammate's success. Let's see how he gets on. Andrew. Welcome back, already. We are into the crowd-pleasing events of the heats. It's the heats of the men's 4x200 relay. Here's the first heat. Andrew, Adrian. It's going to be an exciting one. Some of the biggest swimming superstars on the planet will be in that pool, and so will some of the biggest superstars in the British team. So stay up late with us this evening if you can.